We scroll through social media, hoping to stumble on the perfect information that can help us achieve our goals. We know we don't have the adequate knowledge or information that will help us get to what we desire. Hopefully, we find very useful and valuable information that can help us achieve our goal. We are excited. We finally find the perfect information that can take us to our desire. But wait. But we still think that information is not enough. We find ourselves going back to acquire more information, more knowledge, till we think this is the right time to start implementing. We finally got the motivation to implement, but after we start implementing, we begin to face challenges. Our motivation begins to drop. We begin to procrastinate our to-do list. Little by little, we slip back to our old ways. We go back to scrolling social media, looking for information that would be the best fit. Luckily for us, we stumbled on another convincing information that can change our life. We are motivated to start implementing this new information to achieve the result it promised. Unfortunately, we encounter setbacks and challenges. Little by little, we begin to be inconsistent and our interests begin to fade away. This has been an issue in my life until I stumbled on this dream principle that is changing my entire life. And I'm going straight to the point to show you these 3 steps. Number 1, you have to define your goals. What I mean by defining your goals, you have to be very definite about your goals. Like, you have to go into the details of what you really want. You have to ask yourself, what did you want? Like, what do you want to achieve? Why did you want to achieve it? What did you need to do to achieve it? How did you want it? Like, you have to define what you want. This is the first step I took. I really defined what I want. So I don't really, any opportunity or anything I see online, I don't just consume, because I know what I want. I've defined it. You want to achieve your dreams, you have to break it down. I want to be successful with this. I want to make my first $1 million, 1 million, any currency of your choice. I want to make $1 million through this particular way, maybe through this my craft. So if you are seeing opportunities online about finance, about this, about that, you will not be just like, you cannot just make you unfocused. So it's something you have to, any opportunity you see online or anything you see people render to you, so, okay, come on, join my community or stuff like that, you have to compare and contrast them with the definition of your goals. That's what you want, how you want it, and how you want to achieve it. You have to be definite. The moment you can go into the details of what you want and define everything, you have already solved 50% of the problem. So the next step is to start before you know how. So let me give you an example. If my goal is to be a videographer, I can still niche down now to a videographer, a documentary videographer. So the more I can get into the details, the more like it will be good. That's being definite, defining your goals. So now, starting before you know how. Now you are in level 0. You don't know how to hold the camera. So start before you know how. First, you start with the camera you have with you, and just hold the camera and try to do something, even though you don't know how to do anything. So at that first attempt, you don't really know anything. So the first thing you think of is the problem you encounter. Okay, how do I open this app, or how do I hold this camera stable? That's the first problem you encounter. So the first thing you go and search is how to hold the camera, or how to hold the camera in a good way, stuff like that. So that's the first problem. So you are starting before you know how. But the problem with us is that we normally have this, we want to know everything before we start. You have to start before you know how to do what you have just started. That's it. So after you start now and you encounter your first problem, you start reading books, watching tutorials, watching videos about that problem. Then you go back and implement those solutions to the problem. You have took a step higher now to your goals. You have taken a step now. So that's it. Just start before you know how. Start before you know how. The third step is to take it easy on yourself. That's take it easy on yourself. So whenever you start something new, you always face challenges. That's hardship, stuff like that. You always face challenges. So it's you have to just take it easy on yourself, because you really know things you have to improve on. You really know things you have to improve on. So there's this constant feeling that you have that, oh, like, I need to improve on this, I need to improve on this, I need to improve on that. And it should just be so heavy on you that sometimes it can just make you to just like, wow, this thing is very hard, and you want to give up. So you have to take it easy on yourself. You have to improve little by little, just 1% improvement, because you can get stuck if you are trying to improve like you want to, from step 1 you want to move to step 10. You have to take it step by step. You have to improve little by little. Just a little improvement is enough. So there's this saying from Dr. Myron Golden. He says you have to allow the work to work in you before it starts working for you. So this is where this is where we get it twisted. Most of the time we see stuff online now, we think it will just start working for us immediately, not knowing that those stuff will first work in us. Because if I see a video online and the video is telling me you have to make videos to make money online, build a brand, at the beginning of it, if I'm implementing that, what they say, trying to post video, I begin to see the deficiency in me. Okay, I cannot face the camera to speak. Okay, I cannot edit videos. Okay, I cannot post my video at the right time, stuff like that. So those things now are problems. I have to start learning about those problems and trying to improve on those things. So this is where this quote comes. You have to allow the work to work in you. So now the work is now working in me. It's not working for me. So it's working in me, because I cannot do a great video. So I'll be learning how to do a great video. So the work is working in me now before it starts working for me. So the moment I've improved and I've passed that level, before you know, I begin to have the rewards that improvement I've brought. I'll begin to have the rewards that improvement have. So you have to allow the work to work in you before it starts working for you. So the moment you give up and start something new, you're just going back to level 0, because this is the same problem you face. Because anything new you are doing, you must face challenges in it. You must face challenges. Anything new, you are not to learn a new skill, you must face a challenge. So if you really want to achieve something, you have to be very definite first, and you start before you know how. Just start, and you have to take it easy, improve little by little. So I'll give you a bonus tip. While recording this video, I discovered I did a lot of mistakes, and before I uploaded this video, there's some project I'm working on, and I just get stuck because of this desire to be perfect. I want this video to be perfect. How I'm envisioning it in my brain, like in my mind. It should come, like, I want to see the way I'm seeing it in my mind, and it's very hard for me to do what I'm seeing in my mind, because my skill has not reached that level. So I'm trying to stretch myself beyond normal. So this particular perfection syndrome, I'll call it perfection syndrome, always gets me stuck, like trying to be perfect, all my words, because I'm just saying, record this video, you see people sort of mistake even now, but I just say no, I'm tired, like I will just post anything like that. I cannot keep myself. So that's just it. Just try, even though you are like, you should not be perfect at anything. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. So thank you for watching. And so this channel is dedicated for those people that like want to know God more, want to discover your purpose, and you want to use your purpose to serve people, because that's where the financial reward comes, and that's where fulfillment comes, and that's where that's where you get everything. You discovering God and you serving your purpose to the world. That's where freedom comes. So if that suits you and that resonates with you, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.